I watched your performance, of course. It was great.
Thank you very
You
much.
look like such a queen. You're amazing.
She
Thank
is.
you very
Yeah.
much. Thank you very
So
much.
how did you feel? Better than last rehearsal?
I think we're quite excited. Are we?
Well,
Yeah. Yes, we are. We are. We were the things that we wanted to like work better. They work beautifully, and as we want them, and now we just keep drilling and drilling and drilling.
Great. So what was it that you were tweaking today? What was your like fine adjustment?
Basically, because it's a beautiful song, and the melody and the emotion, it's there, and all these shooting of cameras and everything, we just trying to basically figure it out that it's going to support the song, you know. So when there's this emotion, these cameras, they're going to take it beautifully, so it doesn't like distract from the emotion, and it just works, and it's beautiful, very smooth. We love it.
So Gabriella, what kind of emotion is it that you want to evoke in the people behind the screens and in the audience?
Well, it's really hard. Like I'm trying to do it like naturally, you know. It's like because there's so much hope in the song. Like no matter what's going on in the life, and sometimes it's really hard. And the hope, you know, it's just. And what I want to do, it's just I would like to, like, keep people warm when they're watching the screen, when they're listening the song. I just want them to feel warm, you know, and I'm hugging them, you know. So that's what we wanted to like a little bit create.
Have you had any sort of pivotal moments in your life when music really, really made a big change?
Oh my God, it saved my life. Music really saved my life so many times. You know, when I had like targets and goals in my life, and I wanted to, I had, I don't know, a hard time to do it. I would listen music really to emotionally feel better, happier, you know, to motivate myself and just do it. And that's what we would like to do with the song too.
I'm sure it does. Thank you. Questions from the audience? Gentleman here in the check shirt, in the blue, in the front.
Hello, I'm Casper Veltenaar from
Hello.
Eurovision Artists Netherlands. You were a backing vocal at Rock Meets Classic. Could you tell us something more about that experience? Thank you.
Oh, sure. I was invited to Rock Meets Classic, which is a German project. It's a connection of rock and classical music. And there's famous singers from famous bands, like for example, like Joey Tempest from Europe was there.
We know him.
Yeah, and of course, you know, I loved Europe when I was younger. And also like Steve Walsh from Kansas City, or Thin Lizzy, Sweet, and all these original singers and guitar players, they basically play their songs. And the band Rock Meets Classic, we create like new arrangement for them, so it's a beautiful experience. And the director of the project, he invited me as a guest there, so I enjoyed it, and it was amazing. And I was talking to Joey Tempest, and he knew about Eurovision Song Contest, so he's just like, okay, I keep cross, you know, fingers. And I was like, I got Swedish composers, you know, I got a Czech team, but also a Swedish team, so he was excited about it.
I'm sure you can learn lots from him, but don't take after his hairstyle. Yours is better. For sure.
Thank you.
Any comments? Any questions more over here? The lady up front.
Hello, Violeta from Eurovisia.org Poland.
Hello.
Hello, Gabriella. In the end of your performance, you let down your hair. What does it mean?
I think it's a little bit like yes, exactly. It is like just the way of to make a choice, you know, to make a decision that you're free, you know, you're free in your life. You're not, I don't think you're really like trapped in your life. If you really want to change something in your life, just do it. Just do it. If you're not happy, just try to do it in a different way. And it's that kind of way of freedom that we have. So I don't like my hair like that. It's too thick, you know. Just I want to like have it free, you know. And that's basically what it just like shows, the freedom.
So it's a bit of a statement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is state.
Great. More questions? Gentleman here.
Matthias Battinger from Prince Magazine in Germany. I have a question about your cooperation with the authors from Sweden. How did you met and how did you work on this song for Eurovision? Thank you.
It started, I think, 3 months ago when Czech television they asked me to be a representative of Czech Republic, and they sent me a beautiful song. Yeah, like beautiful song from these guys, from Sarah and Christian, and it wasn't the same form as it's now, as you can hear it now. But I was just really amazed by the song, and I remember first time I heard it, and that was probably why I made the decision to do it, because I put the song into my iPad, iPod, and just I just closed my eyes and I was trying to just imagine that I'm staying on the stage and sing the song and sing it as a representative of the country, and it caused me chills, goosebumps on my hands. I was just like, wow, okay, this is going to work. I would love to do it. I would love to represent my country, and I would love to cooperate with these people, and I feel very supported, and also the excitement was of these people, because it's very rare when you see like people, they're excited about the work, so you can cooperate with them. So that's what made me to do it.
So Sarah and Christian, how does that make you feel when she says she got goosebumps from just hearing your song the first time?
Well, we were very happy. The first thing we did was to check Gabriella on the YouTube, and we found her amazing voice.
What a vocal range, huh? This lady.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I felt like, does she want to do this song like a rock song? We were a little bit confused at the beginning, so it's like, how are we going to change the production? But then she explained to us she wants to keep it, just improve some details, and we added the orchestra and made it more like a movie song. So we're very happy that Gabriella is singing our song. Yeah.
And she gives us goosebumps
Every time.
as well.
Terrific. More questions? Gentleman here, in black.
Hello, Gabriella. I'm
Hello.
Patrick from EFL 12 Eurovision Radio. I would like to ask you, Czech Republic has never qualified for the final until now. Do you feel a special pressure about that?
Yes, so many journalists, they're asking me about it. I gotta say, I don't feel very much pressure. It's more like a challenge for us. It's a challenge, And I knew about it even before, but I thought, okay, I love challenges, and I can try, and we, as a team of people who create it, we can really try it one more time. And it's not a pressure, just it's basically like a game, like a soccer play, soccer game, basically, soccer match, and we'll do our best for sure, but it's a challenge.
All the best. You got a very great voice, and
thank
the
you.
song is amazing.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We're happy.
Challenge instead of pressure. Excellent. Question over here, the man in gray.
Thank you. Fernando Mendes for Radio International. Congratulations on your vocals, Gabriela. They are amazing, certainly.
Thank you very much.
I have a question, and I don't know to whom of you I shall ask. It's about the drawings, the triangles that we see on the floor and on the backdrop of the staging and on the T-shirt of Jan over there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty cute, and I have seen them also on your promotion material. What do they mean? Where do they come from? Why triangles in those colors?
Yeah, totally. I think that our head of delegation, Jan Boris, he can talk about it.
Well, it was the idea of our director, Joris Trefal. He's from Slovenia, but he's doing a lot of jobs. He's really good and a creative man in Czech Republic. Like, we really want to work with the best people in the industry. And he just made the idea with, actually, I don't know how or why he decided to do it, but he wanted to, let it to be modern, to be something else, something different, something we can play with, something we can build on. And the special meaning. I think there's not a really special meaning about it, but it looked great, isn't it?
It's slightly Vasarely inspired, isn't it?
What?
Vasarely inspired the print.
Well, actually, it's G.
It's a G, eh? Question over here?
Ahoj Gabriela, Winkler, Eurocontest.cz. Od svojich fanúšikov v Čechách si dostala krásny talizman. Mohla by si ho ukázať a predstaviť aj na Eurovízii?
Oh yes, sure.
I won't be able to translate that. So will you please take the question first?
Yes.
Say the question.
Sure, of course. So from my fans from Eurovision Song Contest fans, I got a beautiful gift from them as a representative this year for like our support, and it's a helmet. You know, yes, it's a helmet that's just the symbol. You know, I think like to me, it's a little bit seems like when there was like a gladiators matches before, and basically sport became a little bit like little like remember or memories of how it used to be before. So to me, it's just like fight for the country. That's the symbol for me, and it's really beautiful. They made me really happy with that, and it's like a connection of Sweden.
Yes, I can see the Swedish crowns on the side.
And
the
Czech Republic, and this is Czech lion, and here's my name, Czech crown. It's really beautiful and very
unique.
Great idea. Yeah. So they made me very happy with that. Yeah. So that's the helmet.
Thank you.
Talisman.
One final question. Over here. Here we go. To the side. Thank you.
Hello, Gabriella. I'm Walter from Portugal. Before my question, I just gotta say my best friend is Czech, so she told me how to say a few words. And I want to tell you Sine lepší.
Oh, wow.
And don't party too hard before the performance, so chowaj si slušně. My question is, if you would consider coming back to the Eurovision Song Contest in a few years, maybe, and with a ballad or maybe with a rock song next time.
That's really well. True is that I love rock and I love metal, but as I said, maybe I mentioned before, Eurovision Song Contest. It is basically the idea is to create a song that's going to make happy and satisfy a huge amount of people, and. So I don't know what kind of genre is it. You can see there's this year so many beautiful songs, so many beautiful genres. You just don't know like which one is like wow. It's so beautiful to see all these genres and melodies and everything. So it's really hard to say if I would do rock, because rock it communicates specific way, or communicates specific things. But for me right now, like pop and classical pieces, it's something that I love to communicate, like here in Eurovision Song Contest. So I don't know. Thank you.
Thank you, Gabriella. Your fans gave you this fantastic piece of art. Would you like to say something to your fans in the camera here? This is being broadcasted to the Eurovision.tv.
Yeah.
So what would you like to communicate with your fans?
Well, what I would like to communicate is thank you for all the support, the feedback on Facebook and messages that I'm getting from you. They're beautiful and very supportive, and I just really appreciate it because it pumps me, to work hard on this and drill and just figure it out that I can make everybody proud, even from our country. My team, they work really hard, Czech team, Swedish team, directors, PR managers, the head
Part of our Irish team.
Irish team, of course, yes. And my backup vocalist, and I just feel very, very grateful to be here, and I will do my best to make it work, and make everybody's proud. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Gabriella. Give Gabriella and her team a warm hand, and it's now time for photo wall. Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming out. Thank you.
So please step to the side. We have a few minutes of photo wall session over there. Next press conference is Cyprus at